Hey guys, it's Ray. Welcome back to my channel. Today we are playing Disney Dreamlight Valley again, and I will be doing a tour of my Forest of Valor or Valor, however you typically say it. I have so far done a tour of my plaza, and I have almost 400 hours in Disney Dreamlight Valley. So I wanted to give you a quick tour of my forest before moving into the expansion pack, A Rift in Time, coming December 5th. If that interests you, don't forget to give this video a like and subscribe down below. I post cozy content, Palia content, and I'm going to be posting a lot more Disney Dreamlight Valley content moving forward into the update. But we are going to get started. So this is the entrance from the plaza down here. If you haven't already seen my plaza tour video, I will have it linked down in the description below. I definitely recommend checking it out. Now we come up the stairs and we have this little seating bench that my villagers just love to just sit on and relax. And I do have a picnic table. Oh, they're forgotten. I do have a picnic table over here as well. The first thing you will see is Buzz's RV. Now I used to have this in the Forgotten Lands, but I decided to move it over here. I felt like RV in the forest. I felt like it just kind of fit over here. So I figured, why not put it over here? Now straight across from that, I have one of my mansions. I did buy the packs for them, so I figured I would put this one right in this back little nook. So I have it hidden away. It's totally not decorated interior just yet. If you would like to see me do a little speed build of that, just let me know down below. But there's not much in this area. There's some barrels because, it's old, it's worn. Nobody really comes here. But I do have my bushes with the corresponding storage bin hidden away back there just to keep everything really organized for me. Now I do have a bench on either side for villagers if they do want to come back here and sit. However, I really haven't seen anybody do it just yet, but it's definitely a beautiful little photo op. Now I was kind of wanting to put this in the Glade of Trust. However, whenever Princess Tiana comes out, I want to give her a great spot down there, so I placed this here. Moving forward, we're just going to go straight around. We have my Goofy stall, which is kind of decorated, but not super. I do have a storage chest here, which houses all of my garlic, which is biome specific. In each biome, I have a chest specified for what, you harvest there, as well as a big chest that corresponds with each as well. So yeah, and then we just have a little bench and my teleporter right next door. Quick access, easy access. Over here, I have a little place for cooking. We kind of skipped by it. I do apologize. And like a cute little tent area with some music. I figured it'd be kind of cute just to have like a little camping spot in the forest. Again, RV, cute little camping spot. Some books, things like that, some fireworks. I think I'm going to put some food on here at some point. I just didn't get to it before the tour. Now, I did make my forest heavily tree oriented. I used up a lot of space making my valley or my forest. Now I do have my carrots planted here. I have most of my crops housed in the meadows, and I know what you're thinking, carrots belong there, they should be there, but no, not me. They're here in my forest for whatever reason. So I have corresponding chests in the back for those, and just a cute little pumpkin. Then we have the pillar here because I had them all together and I decided I wanted to put them all back in their original biomes just because, why not? Over here, I have the balloons from the very first Star Path. They're super pretty. I just feel like I never know what to do with them. So I just have them here landed in the forest with a little bench accompanied by a little outhouse over here if you ever have to use the bathroom, which obviously you can't really do in the game, but the thought is there. Now, if you go down here, you have this big withered branch that leads you down into my beach, which we're not going to look at today, obviously. But I have Vanellope housed over here with my sweet house that I bought like a while back with moonstones, and I have it kind of hidden away with all of the other trees, so it's its own little sweet candy area with the candy flooring and all of the gaming machines and such. Now, I didn't really know where to house these two homes, and I've seen people put them on the beach, and I've seen people put them in the frosted biome. However, I felt like the forest was kind of better, and I kind of just hid them away behind other big trees, so it kind of just worked for me for now. But everything is always subject to change with this game. And then we'll just run down here. Nothing fancy, just a bunch of bushes and trees and this cute little fountain that leads you up into the frozen biome, which is still under construction. I haven't done much for it just yet. Now, I made sure all of my nodes were accessible for mining purposes. Crossing over this section over here, I have all of my sparkling trees. I'm totally blanking on what they're called right now. Editing Ray is going to just be so sad with me. But I have them all lined up right here. I decided to keep them all together because I just love how the twinkling lights look. And so I put a picnic table over here. I made them accessible because, oh, hello, Wally. I made them accessible because you can definitely sit on the edge of them, right here. So again, made it accessible so we can sit down on them and harvest. And then I have a little chest back here to place all of the harvested fruit from the tree. And then back over there is the RV. If you keep walking in, we did walk past Mickey's house and a cute little picnic. I love Wally so much. A cute little picnic area out here right in front for him and Minnie to go on dates, or if anybody else wants to come just have a picnic. I kept a little bit of a nature spot here aside from the little camping area over there. Mickey's house is kind of tucked over here away with some critters. I just put a bunch of raccoons over here. Obviously these are biome specific, but I felt like they looked really cool. And then you just have the other walkway up to the frozen biome. If you continue back this way, I know it's just like, it's like a really big circle. Do you know what I mean? I try to make everything even. You have my current home, which is just the cozy cottage. This will definitely stay here, but once the new update comes, I'm going to be rocking that new house that they bring with the game. Not sure where I'm going to place that just yet, probably in the new island. But for now, I have this here, and the front yard's not really decorated. I just put the new balloons, and I just have another picnic table over here. And then I just have this little seating area. Again, I didn't know what to do with this space. It can always be bulldozed later for a house for somebody if I wanted to move like Rapunzel here or something like that. I made sure that there was still some open space. But I just have a bench for us to relax with a cute little fountain. And I have Woody's home over here. And initially I had this in the plateau. I don't know, I just decided to bring it down to the forest. I feel like I've never had it here, and I felt like it was something a little bit different. Nothing dressed up, of course, but just kind of over here in the corner with a bunch of greenery. I did say in my plaza tour that I've been doing a lot of greenery builds versus like heavily, like modernized building. Once we had the amusement park stuff, I like went so heavy in my plaza with it, and so I just needed a refresh. I just refreshed my forest, and again, I wanted it very green and very like natural. So hopefully there's some inspiration there. And then Elsa's house, I just kind of made a little walkway with a couple of frozen trees, frosty bushes, and things like that, and then a little throne for her right outside of her door. I feel bad because her house, you can't really do much with it, and I used to have a big section for it, but then it was kind of hard to get to the node back there, so I just removed everything and just started from scratch. and it made a really good backing to this area over here. So I felt like it was nice. And then I have a bunch of rocks, but there leaves enough space for harvestables to show up. And there's still room to fish, obviously, because you can see Kristoff over there fishing and now playing his loot. So yeah, this was my Forest of Valor tour, and I really hope you enjoyed it. At this point, I think I'm probably close to like 380 hours in the game. I could be mistaken. I'm getting up there. Is that the Forgotten singing? I'm getting up there and towards the 400, so that's pretty exciting. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed my tour of my Forest of Valor before the update for A Rift in Time, which comes out December 5th of 2023. And of course, I'll keep you updated if it changes. If you liked this video, don't forget to give it a like and don't forget to subscribe. I am trying to hit a goal of 500 subscribers, which would be really super cool. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.